What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. And if you're new to the channel too and want to hit the subscribe button, that would help me out immensely. Welcome back to another detailed video. Today we will be detailing our first supercar. It's just unbelievable that this car is sitting in my garage right now. Just want to give a huge shout out to my good friend Jimmy for letting me detail his McLaren 650S, coming in for a 2-stage paint correction and a ceramic coating. Essentially today we are prepping the surface area to get PPF'd. Originally the McLaren was wrapped a obnoxious highlighter yellow, but we do have some wrapped bits still, such as the front splitter, side splitter, the whole rear end is wrapped too, so that's gonna save me some time. Nice carbon fiber bits everywhere. Got the wing, this side vent panel here, and also the mirrors. I will also be ceramic coating the wheels as well. We have a nice massive braking system, ceramic rotors, 6-piston front calipers. Rear, I saw that we have a dual caliper setup. Of course, one of my favorite parts, butterfly doors. Jimmy doesn't really drive this too much, so it's honestly pretty immaculate, which makes my job significantly easier. But we'll do a nice interior cleanup, vacuum, clean all the nooks and crannies. Got all the carbon fiber pieces as well. I honestly don't know too much about McLarens, but from the research I've done, this is a 3.8 liter twin turbo V8. I believe it pushes upwards to 700 horsepower. We'll see if he'll give me a ride once he picks it up tomorrow morning. But if you can see on camera, we have some leftover adhesive from the highlighter yellow wrap, which I can easily take out, or at least I'm hoping so. But pretty immaculate. With this, I'm just gonna put a nice towel over it once I foam it down. But essentially, like I mentioned, it's pretty clean already. Just essentially prepping the surface area for the PPF if he goes that route. He is potentially selling this too, so if you are interested, hit me up via Instagram and I can give you all this contact information. So first I'm just gonna go ahead and knock out the interior, since it should only take me less than 15 minutes. My prepper towel, interior cleaner, and a nice interior brush. Should be a fun angle. Just got done with the interior and man, this thing is still so surreal being in my driveway. So now I'm gonna begin the washing process. Foam, rinse, foam, wash, dry it off. Then we'll begin our 2-stage paint correction, which honestly shouldn't take too long since 25% of the car is already wrapped. Then we'll prep it for ceramic coating. Let it cure for the rest of the day and then pick up tomorrow. Just got done double washing, decontaminating, and doing an intensive deep clean on the wheels. Honestly, it looks the same. Like I mentioned, the paint is in immaculate condition, but just gonna go do a couple of passes with a foam pad to ensure that all these scratches are removed before prep. This thing is so sweet. Again, I cannot emphasize how thankful I am for my buddy Jimmy letting me detail his McLaren, and again, my first supercar detail today. This thing is so cool. So now let's go ahead and prep the paint in the garage and begin our 2-stage paint correction. All right, even me being 5'8", 135 pounds, it's a little difficult to get in here. All right. I saw this when I first started and I was freaking out, so I called Jimmy, but I guess there's a recall on the instrument cluster, so this is normal. So far, everything's good and everything sounds good. Like I mentioned, got the interior nice and cleaned. Once I'm done with the coating, I'm gonna go ahead and condition the leather seats. A little microfiber so I don't get the floorboards dirty. Other than that, this thing is super sweet. I will be using my 12mm and 15mm polishers. With Adams polish, one-step polish, this does justice each and every time. On the 15, using a microfiber cutting pad, and on the 12, just using a heavy-duty blue foam pad. Already got some of my work area masked off. The headlights, since they have a wrap around them, don't want to stain those with the compound, as well as the vinyl up here, because it's sometimes pretty hard to take off. So essentially just going to do a couple of passes on each panel, work front, middle, then rear, prep the surface area for ceramic coating, coat everything but the frunk, since he's going to be wrapping this again black vinyl. And then we'll go ahead and clean the wheels one more time, get those ready and ceramic coated. Just got done paint correcting the McLaren. Again, paint was already in immaculate shape, but with my touch, came out amazing, if I do say so myself. Every square inch has been touched. All the carbon fiber bits came out amazing. Wing is my all-time favorite part, of course. All that I have to do now is prep the wheels and the windows for ceramic coating. Already went ahead and wiped down the McLaren with some ceramic prep spray. Essentially just removes all the excess compound from the paint so that the ceramic adheres properly and cures properly. It's just, again, mind-boggling that I was able to detail a supercar here in my garage. And again, if you're local here in Tucson, Arizona, and need your car worked on, feel free to hit me up. I'll take great care of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally done with the McLaren 650S. Just got done ceramic coating the entire car, like literally the entire square inch of this vehicle, from the splitter, the wheels, the caliper, side splitters, mirror, inside the air vents here, everything is coated, the glass. This thing took all day. Even though it was super clean, I did take my time with it, and I'm incredibly stoked on how this thing came out. Absolutely amazing. And on that note, everybody, I'm exhausted. I'm ready to relax, hang out, and chill for the rest of the night. We're going to let the McLaren sit overnight, let the ceramic cure for us all 24 hours. Jimmy is going to pick it up in the morning. He's gonna give me a ride. He's gonna let me drive it, so I'm incredibly stoked on that. And then I also have another detail tomorrow, and then the following week, and then the week after that, and then the week after that, just trying to stay as busy as I possibly can. And also too, before I forget, within maybe 2 or 3 months, I may have a filmer. Even though my channel isn't as big as I want it to be, my buddy Ethan is back in town and he wants to edit my videos and essentially be my filmer. So I may be upgrading to a better camera, and we can make these vlog detail day in the life videos more interesting, more in depth, and of superb quality. So I'm incredibly stoked on that, guys. Stay tuned. But on that note, thank you everybody again for the continuous love and support. And if you're new to the channel too, want to hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome. And remember, aim high, drive low. We'll catch next video. Take care.